It's time for question
Where's the camera? I don't know where to look.
Camera's over there.
Okay.
We're using my phone. It's a little bit different today.
My eyes are
All right, everybody. Guess who's back?
Look how much we've aged. So
Yeah,
old.
it's true.
And my new
What
gums.
happens?
I got new gums.
Okay, we have lots of updates.
Yeah.
We've been busy. Anyway, let's get into our first topic. What is the topic
Wait.
today?
First of all, we're not going to do all our funny edits like we usually do because we're old, boring parents who have no time anymore.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We barely have time for this. We're in a rush.
Yeah.
But we've been wanting to do this for a long time. But it's hard because we got a little one.
I have a stage fright because we haven't done this in so long. He's so used to it now. He's got his business channel. He's got 10,000 subscribers now on his business channel.
Yeah, but that's different. This is like unscripted, just say whatever you want.
Yeah.
But this is, to me, feels more laid back and casual.
But I'm just saying you're so used to the camera now.
No.
But I haven't done it in so long. I don't remember anything. That's what our daughter does.
Yeah, she's a really good dancer.
She's
You think
so
I'm a
funny.
good dancer?
She just walks into the room and she walks up to you and goes, ooh, ooh, ooh. And she's so funny. Funnier than almost all adults.
Yeah. And she did that really cute video
Oh yeah, with her little house.
on her shorts. And we were noticing that it got more comments than
Oh yeah.
our good friends,
We
the
the
Kim,
Kim
their latest videos. Anyway.
Yeah, Lana's video got more comments than theirs when they've got like 54,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Which are probably fake.
The Kim guy.
Okay, topics. Okay. We're all sick, fat, and aging.
You can tell. Yeah, I've been sick.
He was sick for 2 years
I was
straight.
sick for 2 years straight. I have eczema, but whatever reason, I got some crazy form of eczema that I've never seen or experienced before.
Even the specialist had never seen it before.
The doctors are like, oh.
And the specialist to this day doesn't know exactly what it was.
They just know that the drugs are working.
Yeah,
And
the fancy
I had to go on
drugs.
I'm on some crazy injections, and they gave me like these like immunosuppressant drugs that cancer patients would take, or those that take organ donations. They give it to those guys, and there's a ton of side effects. But now I'm off those,
And then
which
his
is
face
good.
turned like this, and I was like,
My face got all puffy and.
it was freaking.
But I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything, and it was the worst. And that was for 2 years straight.
Poor Babu.
So all I could do is literally sit in front of the computer and work.
To distract
But that was
himself.
it, and in pain. But like at least it was less pain because my brain was working, and then everything else was miserable and.
I had to wrap him like a mummy with ice packs before bed every day. Poor little Babu.
Every day, and then Lana, I couldn't play with her, but she totally understood, and she was really good about it.
She'd like bring a pillow over and put it on the floor for him to kneel on because she knows.
And like the extent of how crazy this is, I'm telling, like I've had eczema all my life. There's like moisturizers and creams and UV treatments. I'm totally aware of all of those things. None of those things worked. That's how bad it was. And like Debo said, like the specialist was like, and every time I show pictures of it to the doctors, like to my GP and stuff, and to even the specialist, they're like, you see it in their face, like, dang, like what is that?
It looked like he was wearing a like latex skin suit that's dark purple over his entire body.
Yeah, and it wasn't
elephant
itchy.
skin.
It was just like
Pain.
it felt like if there was like a layer of plastic. And then you could just
we had pictures to show
it was
them.
weird. It's too gross to show.
It was really
and then
sad.
it gets really dark and black and stuff. But I wasn't. Yeah. Anyway.
Luckily, it never.
It got pretty
he
close.
Would cover his entire body with iodine just to keep it at bay, and luckily it never made it to his
to my face.
I
could at least take videos for work and stuff. But my goodness,
it was really sad and crazy.
That was me for 2 years, and then now I'm on drugs and I'm much better now.
Yeah. Oh, and I just want to say. Drug companies, they get a lot of flack from the communists on Reddit, etc. Everyone's talking smack about drug companies, but this drug he's on, he has to take it once a week, and they're covering it. The drug costs like, what is it, $6,000 an injection?
Something really expensive.
$6,000 per injection, and he needs one injection a week.
So you're supposed to take it every other week. But I did it for 6 months every other week, and it wasn't working as well as the doctors thought. So they're like, let's just double the injection. So we go to once a week. But the government can't cover that. So we had to go and ask the drug company to cover that, and they did.
Take pity on my poor Yammo.
Yeah, so they did, and they did it right away. And so I'm sure they're making enough profit to cover it, but it's really nice that it's being covered because, yeah, it's really high.
Anyway, he's better now, thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm going back to the gym, working out, doing all the fun stuff.
Yeah,
again.
he couldn't do any of that
couldn't walk
stuff
or anything.
before.
All right, next one.
Oh yeah, I got fat and I didn't even know. But like, I
But then
wasn't
she got skinny
fat.
and then she didn't even know.
Yeah. You really see it on me because it goes like, and I didn't know. Well,
Neither did I. Until she started saying stuff. And then when you started losing weight, I was like, wait, you look
But wait.
different.
So I was like trying actively to lose weight for a while, and I was so proud of myself because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting down. And then I realized my scale was broken and I was way heavier than I thought, and I was like, ah. So I got super discouraged and stopped working out for like a few months. And then I had to get gum grafts because my bone lost, but that's another story. I had to get gum grafts, and then during that I couldn't eat very well. But then like when I could eat more, I was like, wow, this diet is so good. It's like all the yogurt and cottage cheese I want, which is my favorite foods basically. So I was like binging on that, and I'm like, whoa, I'm still losing weight and I'm eating as much dairy as I want. I discovered the best diet ever. And then I kept losing weight, and I was like, what the hell? And then I looked like a skeleton. Turns out I have hyperthyroidism.
Yeah.
Long story short.
Yeah, her heart was beating like 100+ beats per minute, like resting.
And then I was like dying. I couldn't stand up or do anything or go to the bathroom or get tea. And I was like, oh man, why am I so lazy? Bobby's probably so annoyed at how lazy I am. But it was just because I was like really sick and didn't know.
Yeah. So we took her to the hospital and everything, and they give her drugs now. More drugs.
Now I'm on more drugs.
We're on drugs.
But I'm weaning off the heart ones. And yeah, so I guess we're old. Once you hit 40, you start dying.
Yeah.
You gotta get like glasses and heart medication and injections. And, yeah, we're old and we're dying. But we're doing it with a smile.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, what's our next topic? So we're old and aging and fat and skinny or whatever it is.
Thick, fat, aging.
Yeah, because Debo lost a lot of weight. She was down to like 112.
I was down to 112.
And she wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, I was
It was
binging,
crazy.
not working out.
And she was losing a pound a week.
I think I lost like 12 pounds.
So it's kind of scary how fast it was happening. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, our neighbor. So
Oh, yeah.
we have the best neighbor in the world. We always tell him we won the neighbor lottery. He's so helpful. He just lived by himself with his parrot. And he died out of nowhere, and it was so sad.
Yeah, he got some kind of cancer and
Just like completely out of nowhere. Like
within months.
Yeah, he was dead.
And I think we noticed he was very tired all the time. Before he would be out on the deck or working on his house. He would always come over for dinner, and then
he was just
he just couldn't do it.
time.
And he was tired all the time. And that was like December, January, and then all of a sudden September rolls around and the guy
Yeah, it's just like
gone.
so weird. Like
Yeah.
it was so sudden that I'm just pretending it didn't happen, and I just pretend he's still in his
Yeah,
house.
and we were really lucky because
So sad.
his brother was here to help him, and he messaged us to go visit the hospital. We were able to see him like a few days before he passed away.
It was literally the day before he died.
But we
And
didn't even
think
know.
he was gonna die.
He was fine. Like he felt
Like
like
he could talk and converse.
yeah, and he was talking to Lana, and they were
Making
really
jokes with
cute
Lana,
and stuff.
her
And
best
he
friend.
tried, I guess he was showing his best face for us, but we had no idea. So I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, we'll see you later." Like,
Yeah, I was like, oh,
I
I'm gonna
didn't
borrow
realize how
your
crazy.
4-foot ruler thing.
yeah,
Well, you gotta give it back to you when you get better. And then the next day, so
Yeah.
sad. So me and Lana took care of his parrot for a couple months, and then they found a new home for the parrot, and
yeah,
that was sad.
yeah. I was really sad.
Sorry for the downer.
No, but him and Lana were really close.
Yeah, they were
too.
like, he's known her since before she was 1.
Yeah.
And he'd come to all her birthdays and stuff, and he was the best present buyer, which is so funny because he was just a single man. He was only 64, single man, retired, but he bought the best little girl presents ever. Like everything he got her, she uses every day still.
Yeah, and
Crazy.
and like when we met his brother, they're like shocked at their relation. He's like, "What? He's good with kids? What? He's good? He's your friend?" Like
I
I
had
just
like this vision of him that's like
Yeah.
totally different.
I was like,
totally
"Yeah,
wrong.
he's so cool," and like he gave us a lot of stuff when
Like-
he passed away.
Yeah.
Some stuff for the house and all that,
Really
which was
nice.
really nice of him. And they didn't have to do that, right? But the brother did that. We have paintings that he did, and it's really
Yeah.
nice. So yeah.
And painting. Yeah, he was like a secret artist. His brother didn't even know. He like went to his house and found the stack of these oil paintings he did.
Yeah. Oh, and then every year when it would be Lana's birthday, he would hang a flag that says happy birthday for Lana every year.
Yeah.
And even the year
Even
that
when
he was super
really
sick and he cannot move.
And we woke up in the morning and the flag was
The flag was there. And we didn't expect him to do that. Of course, we would never expect him to do that, but it was I was very surprised.
He had such a special, cute little friendship with Lana.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Very sad.
Yeah.
But he's in heaven. So
yeah. Yeah, and Lana understands that. Like, she understands the concept of death.
It was
and heaven and stuff like that.
She obviously was like, where's Alan? Where's Alan? And then we're like, oh, he's in heaven. And so she's like cute about it. Yeah,
she's like, let's make a plate and invite him for dinner, and then his little ghosty spirit will have dinner with us.
She sets up his ghost at our table to have dinner with us, and it's really cute.
Yeah. All right, next one. We're just blasting through these. Is it work and travel?
Work and travel. He's been working so much. His business is doing really well, and we got to go for a trade show.
Yeah. We did one in Vancouver last year.
Oh, yeah.
And we did one in Las Vegas in the fall of last year.
So we took Lana, really nice. And she loves Las Vegas. Like, loves it. She'd live there if she could.
She likes Vancouver, too.
But she likes Las Vegas better.
Did she?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have expected it, but there's so much for kids to do in Las Vegas, and it was so fun. It was so much fun. Auntie Garcia came as well.
Yeah, my sister.
The Carmen show.
Yeah.
All we did was kid stuff. We didn't drink, we didn't gamble, we didn't do anything. All we did was kid stuff, and it was so fun.
And we went to...
it was so fun, and so much food. Buffet.
The Wynn buffet?
We took Lana to... Oh, yeah, so we got to give background on how much she loves buffets.
Oh, yeah. In Washington State, there's a buffet called Wonderful Buffet. It's a Chinese buffet. That was the first time Lana's ever seen a buffet, but it's actually really impressive.
It's so good.
But it's like a normal Chinese buffet, right?
So
she experienced that.
She knows what buffets are, and that's what's in her head.
So fast forward a few months later where we live, so we took her to a buffet, and so so first of all, like other buffets, you got like 3 rows or 4 rows, your dessert row, and then like the noodles and the beef, right? This one buffet had 8 trays max, and like one of them being rice, like. It's like one's rice, one's a noodle. So you have 4 trays left of like, beef broccoli? And
Lana said so loud, she's like, this buffet is quite disappointing.
And like...
Quite disappointing.
Because her voice travels.
And she's so matter of fact and speaks so like proper.
Yeah.
And everybody, because it's a small room.
Yeah.
The entire room heard it.
And like the owner, and you just know, like they know it's true. Like that's why it's funny, because she makes a good point. Like you can see the defeat in everyone's eyes.
She's not wrong.
Out of guilt, we decided to stay back and eat the food, and even Lana didn't like it. And the rice that they use here,
they use white people rice.
They use white people rice in Chinese food. Even the Chinese restaurants use white people rice sometimes.
Really
I'm like, what the hell?
Like Uncle Ben's instant rice. It's so
and it ruins it. So now Vegas, right?
Yeah.
So we take her to the Wynn buffet.
The most expensive buffet in Las Vegas, basically. And she was so unimpressed because she just loves her wonderful buffet in Washington.
She likes her simple foods, and she would rate all the fancy foods, and she'd be like,
Yeah, she would just do her...
She's like, medium. Oh, no, it's bad. Yeah, she really didn't like the food there. Mm-hmm. It was expensive. Because you have to convert it. First of all, it's Las Vegas price, and we didn't realize how expensive Vegas is.
Second of all, U.S.
And then it's U.S. dollars. And I think that one cost us like $600. But Vegas in general is really expensive.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Yeah. It was there for work, but still, like, it's different to travel on, your company.
On the company's budget.
When you're being hired by another company, but now I feel like I'm paying for it no matter what.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Sure, you can write it off, but you're still paying for it.
No, you're still paying for it.
Yeah.
But I guess Vegas was nice.
It was fun. Too bad you didn't have more time to play, but even though you worked a lot, you still worked a lot of playtime in.
Yeah.
And we went to Red Rock, which we love, which we have a video of that from years ago when we went with his family. Yeah. Red Rock's so fun.
We went to, what's that chicken place we like?
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. Again on a Sunday.
Every time we go to Chick-fil-A, it's Sunday and we forget it's closed. Yeah. That was our first international trip in 2017.
After COVID, for sure.
Oh yeah, since COVID.
And with all the political stuff and the borders, it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
It was all good. And she actually did her interview for you.
Oh yeah, for my Nexus thing.
And it was completely okay. Like everyone was super friendly.
Yeah, I was like, they were too friendly.
So I get why everyone's freaking out, but at the same time, like, can someone please report what it's actually like instead of like using these experts to tell everyone what it's supposed to be like, but actually have people on the ground and do that type of journalism. I don't know. That's just me. Like, actually go in there. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Whatever.
Yeah, well, we're like Parmesan band from years ago anyway, so it doesn't matter what we say on here.
That's why Debo's quiet. She's scared to say stuff.
I can't say the... Never mind.
I'm
Me
right.
scared of saying my
I know.
opinion?
You're not supposed
Never.
to.
I like ice cold drinks.
That's what she meant. Don't worry.
We just had to cut something out.
Yeah. We went down that path of saying things you're not supposed to say, and
it's my middle name.
now you just do it for fun.
Things we do around the house. We just do, what have we been up to? Just like gardening and Lana being cute and Babu working, and
that's our life.
yeah.
As we're filming,
She's a bully. But we're
teachers all
teaching Lana
know.
kung fu.
Yeah. Lana's gonna learn kung fu.
She knows she has permission to protect herself.
What
Kids.
style of kung fu should we teach her? Would be good for a
Drunken
kindergartner.
master.
Yeah, drunken master. What else are we doing to keep busy? I just work all the time.
I've been
That's all
working
I do.
on our attic for years, but it was hard when Lana was a baby, but
Yeah.
got some drywall up there.
Yeah, Debo does a good job with the
I'll show you
stuff.
some before and current after, but it's obviously still not done.
Oh, yeah. Snowing.
Yeah.
Shoveling more
Can't see in the
snow.
background, but if we go like this, will it show the background a bit?
No.
Let's see. Lean out of the way for a sec.
Nope.
Well, it's
an
basically the same
overcast
anyway.
day. Here we go.
Look at these wrinkles when I smile. Show them your wrinkles, Babu.
I don't have any.
Because it's been like so many years, and then having kids gives you wrinkles too. And living in a dry environment that we're not used
yeah,
to.
that's
We're used to a
probably
rainforest in Vancouver's like rainforest area. You move here, it's so dry. Nosebleeds aplenty. All three of us had nosebleeds yesterday. Oh yeah, and shocks. Lana hates it.
Yeah.
A lot of people moved from the city here. Like all the people that we've met are either from BC or Ontario. They're all conservative, and it's so sweet because I've never in my life, growing up in BC, I've never in my life met someone besides this guy. And he wasn't. Were you like conservative when I met you?
I don't.
You were just
think so. I
normal.
was just-
Normal.
Yeah.
Normal doesn't exist anymore.
I think when you say, like, even when we say conservative now, I'm like, oh,
For
you
us-
mean like we were a 90s liberal, like, or a 90s Democrat?
Well,
like, that's really what
I'm
it
a little
is.
further right.
No, you are, but most people are.
normal. And that's okay. Those are the people I like. But
Yeah.
now if you're that, you're like alt-right, which is so
Yeah.
silly.
Yeah.
And you're not even allowed to like people who have a different opinion than you. It's like the world's gone insane. It's been so nice. It's like refreshing. Like I've never in my life met random people who think like me, and it's so nice. And yeah, you think like, oh, they're from Ontario. They're definitely like lefty weirdos.
No, but they escaped all that stuff.
Yeah,
They're
that's
"Let's
like
get the hell out of
that's
here."
like the thing that they all did what we did and went to a small town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone in the small town is generally like,
Really
just
nice.
by the way they live, would be defined as conservative, like just a regular family trying to work hard and
Do your thing.
do their thing, right?
Lana, we've taught Lana what propaganda is because we knew sending her to public school she'd be inundated with all this stuff. So she knows what propaganda is, and it's so cute. And so she'll be like, Mommy, there was propaganda today at school. It's so cute. And I'm so glad she understands it. And they know, little kids are smart. When something feels wrong, they know. They're like, that sounds weird. Like,
Yeah.
man's wearing a dress.
That doesn't seem like it's supposed to be
That's
that
kind of
way.
weird.
That one, there's a question in there somewhere.
Little
That's
kids
all
are
it
smart.
is.
They know.
Right?
They have to be conditioned and trained out of their natural common sense thinking by crazy teachers. So that's a problem. You know it's wrong when it requires like years of conditioning.
Remember there was a cultural festival here? Some Chinese dancers, and they had some other culture. And then all of a sudden there was a trans guy.
Yeah.
Or-
And he swore it was like this children's festival for like multiculturalism.
Oh yeah, it was a children's festival. Here's the thing. Like, is that a culture?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a culture,
it's
right?
not
like
ethnicity.
like-
It's not an ethnic thing.
right? I'm not saying that they don't belong or all those things, but I'm just saying, is that part of the theme? of that festival.
And then of course,
I don't think it is, right?
You want to make yourself feel accepted. Don't start swearing
with kids everywhere. My point is, it's not a culture. I don't know why it fits in. Like, if you guys want to do a gay pride or something like that.
Snow is amazing. We've never seen so much snow in our life, and it's so fun, but it's so cold, but it's so fun. Makes for a good white Christmases around here. We've basically been in hibernation since Lana was born, and it's like really cute, like we're bears in the wild raising our young, and then one day we will move back to Vancouver or something. Depot.
Depot.
Tell them what depot means.
Huh? Depot means the end. It's a language that Lana and I created, one of the words when we read stories or tell stories. I don't even know how that started. Anyway, we got lots of those types of...
Yeah, Lana's so cute. Like post-fossy instead of post office.
Yeah.
She calls it post-fossy, and Orange she used to call Achu.
Yeah.
She's so cute. Oh yeah, and she really likes K-pop Demon Hunters. And she sings the little song.
Over and over.
But she's too scared to watch the actual movie.
Next to the demons are scary.
But she likes the idea of it. And she draws them all the time, even though she's only seen like clips. It's really cute.
I gotta go put Lana.
Oh crap. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta go. My alarm, I turned it off and totally forgot about it. Let's go be good parents. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.